Hi, Facebook world. It's me, Sarah Petty, joining you to kick off the week, get you inspired and motivated, and hopefully ready to really focus on your business this week. All right, there is a lot of time left before the end of the year. It is not too late to put some focus on your business, right? Look, I get it. When I first started, I was home-based. I didn't have a studio in my home. I was location only. And then I started setting up a light kit in my basement, and I was shooting in my basement, but I was still working from home. And this summer, I moved out of my studio and I'm building my new studio. So I've been back to that whole working from home model. And let me tell you, I forgot how hard it was. I really did. I mean, you're sitting there, you get up and everything's in your face, laundry, everything. And back then I had little babies and toddlers. So I remember nap time. Now I have teenagers, but I get them out the door, get them, off to school and, picking up, trying to get organized. And then, you hop on Facebook, right? Just check and see what's going on in the world. And all of a sudden you're following all these squirrel rabbit holes and the days go by and then you realize, oh, I'm hungry, but I'm right here with my kitchen. So Andrea's been working here with me, my studio manager. We're like pigging out on my kids' snacks. And then we do a few things, check some emails, reply to people. And all of a sudden the kids come barreling in just when we get like deep into a project and they have needs. Can you run me here? Can you run me there? And everything kind of falls apart. Anybody relate to that at all? Well, here's the thing. I get it. It's overwhelming. It's crazy. You're running a life, you're running a family, and when you're running a business, we have to really focus on what we're going to do in our week. And it took me a few years to learn this. So the good news and the message I have for you today is that you can do all of this without doing more. I played sports and the whole mentality is just work harder, put more hours in, go to the gym more. And I remember that being up late at night with the laptop and my husband put the kids to bed. I had 3 kids in 2.5 years, which was a little crazy. I'm not sure exactly what I was thinking there. Clearly I wasn't, but he was awesome putting kids to bed. I'm sitting there on the laptop. Like I've got to shoot more. I've got to retouch more. Any client I can say yes to, I can say yes to. We already talked about that last week, that it's okay to say no. This week, what I want to talk to you about is that you already have the time you need in your week. Okay. And the thing that saved me was focusing on marketing. Okay, because we're spending time on email, or people have us convinced that if we have enough Instagram followers and likes and Facebook likes, that we're going to be successful in business and we're going to get clients, and it doesn't work that way. Okay, it's about marketing. It's about attracting the right clients. And you've heard me talk about the boutique business model. It's not shoot and burn. Over here, you've got shoot and burn, where you're shooting a bunch of images, giving people a CD, which I don't think serves them. And over here is boutique, where you're high touch, you're doing cooler things, going cooler places, creating beautiful wall portraits for your clients. Well, if you want to be boutique, marketing takes an hour a week, okay? An hour a week to be boutique. It's saying no to the wrong customers, people who just want a bunch of digital files. We're not serving them. There's a photographer for those people. What I'm talking to you guys about is marketing differently to get people who love what you do, attracting clients who want what we have. This gives us the ability to spend more time with people who want beautiful things for their homes. The other day, I talked to a photographer in my coaching program. It's called my Marketing Inner Circle. And we were talking about digital files. And she said, my husband and I just really, we want to get away from digital files. And I said, what are your thoughts on those? And she said, well, we had all of our daughters digitally. They photographed them all digitally. They didn't have anything printed, and they lost the hard drive with all of those images. It was years of their lives gone, and they were heartbroken and they were devastated. And I said, see, that's exactly why we're serving our clients better. I seriously am out to save the world by creating this artwork that gives people goosebumps when they walk in their homes. No CD in a drawer is ever going to do that. And let's face it, I came across in moving my studio, I'm digging through boxes, came across a cassette tape of our warm-up music from my college volleyball days. What am I going to do with that? What does a cassette tape with my favorite music on it do for me? I don't even know if there's a way to play that cassette tape to figure out what those songs are, because I could make a new mix of it just for old time's sakes. But I don't even know how to play a cassette tape. I'm sure somewhere in my basement somewhere I have a cassette tape player. But my point is, who knows what digital files, how they're going to evolve. I had a client want an old image from 10 years ago, and I had to go pull the external drive, and it came up with all these mean error messages. This is not compatible with the operating system, blah, blah. It took me about an hour and a half, and we got it to work. But guys, even our backups aren't even that reliable. Okay, so for me, having a photography business is about creating beautiful artwork for my clients so that they have it when they're adults. Their kids, the kids have it. They can decorate their first apartment with it. They can have it in their own kid's bedroom. And it really connects them with who they are. The digital file thing is not, we know it's not long lasting, right? So my goal for you, and this is what really helped me, and I thought I'd jump on here and maybe it can help some of you guys, is I started being about this, and you might want to even write this down, that marketing equals freedom. This is what your whole business is, that tipping point, where you're working all the time and you feel like you're Fred Flintstone, where your feet are going crazy, but your body hasn't taken off yet. If your business feels that way, it's probably hinging on your marketing. So you might want to write this down, marketing equals freedom, because think about it. If you can market, you can get the right clients who love you and want to spend time with you and want your expertise. I mean, we only have so many hours in the day. I just can't be high volume where I'm spread so thin that I'm a mess and I'm not doing my best work. So for me to do my best work, I need fewer clients who really love what I do. And that all happened when I started marketing properly. Okay, so once you start marketing, you get the clients who love you. You're able to create creative things for them, talk to them, plan, go to their home if you need to. And that's how we get time in our day so that we're not working all the time. We're not working at night. It's by scheduling our day. So some things I did, one tip is I stopped being open for clients on Mondays. So even if you call my voicemail now, it says open Tuesday through Friday. Now, if we have somebody with a baby born fourth quarter and we can't get them in anywhere else, I'll shoot them on a Monday. It's fine. But Andrea knows that clients aren't going to expect her to call them back. If the phone rings all day Monday, she can just stay focused on retouching, on production, getting the stuff done, which is what I did before I had an employee. And Andrea's only part-time. So we have to be super productive with her time because she had 2 babies and she cut her hours back. For me, that's when I work on my marketing. Just like if a client schedules you for a session, how do you know that you're going to show up and do it? You put it on your calendar, right? So if you put marketing on your calendar, you will have time to be marketing. You have to be intentional about doing it. Okay, so those of you who say, oh gosh, I don't have time for everything else, let alone marketing. Marketing, get off Facebook, get off Instagram, schedule time to sit down with your business and the right clients and finding the right clients. I can teach you guys tons of ways to find the right clients, but not if you're not making marketing fit into your week. Okay, it's about fitting marketing into your week, being intentional, working on your business as much as in your business. Kalaya says, will you ever talk about how to start your photography business, or you always discuss topics for people already in business? Most of what we teach, Kalaya, is for existing businesses, okay? People who are out there who are getting clients, yet most things are broken, probably priced poorly, probably sales process is broken, and definitely marketing incorrectly. So like I said, marketing equals freedom. Once you learn to market correctly, you can fix everything else. You can raise your prices if you need to. You can fix your sales process. You can outsource. I have a ton of my students who are outsourcing their work because they're one-man show. They're stay-at-home mom, stay-at-home dad. They homeschool. Some of them have a spouse or partner who's working, but a lot of them are doing it all themselves. No employees, mostly no studio. So they're saying, I can't do everything. Well, let's figure out where your potential is to make the most money. And it's often not sitting there doing all the retouching and the work. And especially if you are if you have the shoot and burn model, you're spending so much time editing photos that you don't have time to work on your business. Okay, so I know that for me, everything changed when I started marketing. That's everything we teach at The Joy of Marketing. Okay, it's about building relationships. It's about showing people what you do, educating them, becoming the expert, building your brand. Those are the things we teach every week. Hi, Enid. Enid's a student of mine who moved from Ohio down to Austin, Texas. Speaking of homeschooling, she has, I think, don't you have 4 kids, Enid? Very busy life. And she, because of the programs she took, she has the confidence. She learned marketing to go into a very creative market and compete. She said, no more shoot and burn. Okay, so if you're wanting to be shoot and burn, I'm not the mentor for you. But if you want to build a profitable business that allows you to create amazing artwork for your clients, you are in the right place. Okay, so my message today is super easy. Be intentional about marketing. Make marketing as big a priority as everything else in your business. Okay, schedule it, and it will happen. All right, Enid says 2 kids. Oh my gosh, 2's a lot, 3 is a lot. Any more than that is a definite lot. They're awesome. I thought I wanted more, but it became a lot really fast. And they're teenagers now, and we're having a blast. So glad that I went for that 3rd. But anyway, they're awesome and amazing. And that's the part of me, for me, that's so important is I want to be able to be a hands-on mom. I don't want to work their whole teenage, youth away, because I had awesome parents who were there for me and were always made that a priority. So that's my mission. That is why I'm here. I want to change the way photographers get out of shoot and burn, guys. There's plenty of commodity photographers to do that. Let's do something bigger and better. Let's serve our clients in a better way. Enid says, heck yes, anymore. You're a Wonder Woman. Awesome, Enid. Matilda said, I try to make a little time for marketing every day, maybe half an hour. It has helped. It does help. Okay, guys, so start your week right. Look at your schedule and schedule time for your marketing. Be intentional about your business so that when the kids come barreling in or they wake up from a nap or the laundry's screaming at you, you say, I've got this time set aside for marketing. Nothing's taken my eye off it. And then when that hour's up, I can go and tend to everything else and get that in first thing of the day. Don't start it late in the day because I swear everything falls apart. So get out of email first thing, get off Facebook. Get your hardcore business activities done first. Okay, you guys have a great week. Let's make every week between now and the holiday season and the end of the year even better. It's not too late to have an amazing year. So have a great week, everybody, and I'll see you again next week. Bye, everybody.